going live now. So he just texted us. Good evening, everybody. Welcome. We are live here in Federico Gymnasium. We got a big night for the Westerly Lady Volleyball team here tonight. It is senior night, and the 17-0 Bulldogs are getting ready to take on the 11-4 Lincoln Lions. And yeah, you heard me right. 17-0. These Lady Bulldogs are on the year. My name is Dan LaBelle. Alongside with me here tonight is the man himself, Reed Hurley. I want to thank him for coming out, doing the camera for us tonight. And back at the studio, got to give a big shout out to my guy, Dave DeAngelis, always doing a great job for us, keeping us updated and making sure we have a good stream here tonight. This game is presented in part by Lathrop Insurance, serving their community since 1939. Whether you have personal, commercial insurance needs, Lathrop Insurance always answers the call. 401-596-2525. Again, that's 401-596-2525. I want to thank Dan from Lathrop Insurance for sponsoring with us here on 321 Media. The Westerly Bulldogs Pregame Show is brought to you by Redstone Tire and Complete Auto Repair, located at 114 Ashaway Road in Westerly. Call 401-596-5283. Carl, Patty, and their team have been proudly keeping our community on the roads for over 90 years. Lincoln coming into this game 5th in Division II. Monday they beat Pilgrim at home 3-1. This is not their last game of the regular season. They will finish the season at home against EG on Friday at 6:15 p.m. Like I mentioned, Westerly 17-0, so they are first in Division II. Last game they beat West Warwick on the road 3-0, and if things were to end tonight, they would be the #1 seed and have a home game against that same West Warwick team. But still games to be played, not only tonight, but throughout the rest of the week. I'd like to shout out the seniors on both teams. Such a special night for these young women. You work so hard over the course of however long you play any sport. In this case, it is volleyball. Not only on the court, but in the classroom as well, to make sure you are eligible to play. Would like to first shout out the seniors for the Lincoln Lions. Nora Schroer, Brianne Bouthelet, Julia Zambrano, Kimberly Hickey, Lucia White, Sophia Rivera, Ava Cabral, Gianna Rivera, and Ariel Donis. I want to make sure to congratulate them as well. And for your Westerly Lady Bulldogs, Annabelle Fowler, Lila Wykall, Ella Keegan, Emerson Federico, and last but certainly not least is Captain Lila Auth. Lila Auth is committed to play Division I volleyball at the University of Manhattan. Head coach for the Westerly Lady Bulldogs is Lila Auth's mom, Laurel Auth, who I also had as an algebra teacher at Charo High School, so shout out to Mrs. Auth. I absolutely loved her as a teacher, and she's doing a great job with this Westerly volleyball team. I'd like to also shout out Jerry Auth, Laurel Auth's husband. He's the Career and Tech Director over at Charahoe, and just first class. The whole Auth family have done a lot, not only for Westerly sports, but for the communities as well. Both Charahoe and Westerly have done a lot of things with softball, so the Auths have done a great job of promoting sports in the community. I'd like to give a big shout out to Athletic Director Jamie Benalino as well, welcoming us here on 321 Media as Lincoln is getting ready to end their warm-ups, and we'll take it to the court as we will have the senior night celebration here at Federico Gymnasium.
The Lincoln Lions and your Westerly Bulldogs. Prior to our contest, we want to celebrate our varsity girls volleyball seniors. At this time, Westerly juniors Abby Champlin and Allison Miranda would like to say a few words about their seniors.
Before we start, we would like to take a moment to recognize and thank our seniors for all they have done this season. Their leadership and dedication have truly set the standard for our team. They have shown us the importance of teamwork, perseverance, and commitment both on and off the court.
The impact they made will continue to inspire us long after the season ends. While we will miss them deeply, we are so proud of everything they have accomplished. We love you and we wish you the best.
Now please direct your attention to the Westerly bench as we introduce our seniors. We're starting with the team managers, Henry Benton and Nathan. Also, a very special happy birthday to Grady Off. Annabelle Fowler, escorted by Mom Becky, Dad Dan, grandparents Mimi and Pops, brothers Patrick and Jack, and best friend Isabella. Captain number 19, Abby Emery, escorted by
there they are, everybody. The Westerly Lady Volleyball Seniors. Want to once again congratulate them on a great career and thus far a great season in Division II. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back with the start of this matchup between the Lincoln Lions and the Westerly Bulldogs.
Hi, this is Dan from Lathrop Insurance. In this challenging insurance environment, Lathrop Insurance can be your beacon in the storm to help you find the coverage you need at the right price. Now, more than ever, you need a partner in the insurance industry that can work with multiple carriers to make sure you have the right coverage at the right price. Lathrop Insurance carries home, auto, and business insurance and can be reached at 401-596-2525. We've been supporting the local community since 1939, and we look forward to working with you.
Experience local excellence with Roof Right Roofing in Charlestown, Rhode Island. With over 40 years of unmatched expertise, Roof Right specializes in architectural shingles and holds the prestigious title of GAF Master Elite Installers. Known for their commitment to the community and support for local initiatives, Roof Right is your trusted partner for all of your home's roofing needs. Call today for a free estimate at 401-212-4140.
What's going on, everybody? It's Patrick down here at the Wireless Zone at 224 Post Road, Dunn's Corners. And this weekend, the new iPhone is here, and we have them all in stock. Come get the brand new orange iPhone 17 Pro or the brand new razor-thin iPhone Air. The best part is trading your old iPhone and get up to $1,100 off. I mean, you get the brand new iPhone for free. But this weekend, you can get the brand new iPad and Series 11 Apple Watch for free. It's all happening down here at the Wireless Zone at 224 Post Road, Dunn's Corners. Don't delay. Stop in today.
Are you looking for a fresh cut in Westerly? Step into Rio's Barber Shop in Granite Plaza. Whether it's a classic trim or a trendy new look, we've got you covered. Experience the perfect cut for every age and style in a friendly and relaxed atmosphere. At Rio's, it's not just a haircut, it's an experience. Visit Rio's Barber Shop in the Granite Plaza in Westerly or give us a call to schedule your appointment at 401-315-2208. Your style, our craft, Rio's Barber Shop.
D&V Mechanical specializes in the installation, maintenance, and servicing of Mitsubishi ductless mini-split heat pump systems. We are certified by Mitsubishi as Diamond Elite Contractors and factory trained and up to date on the proper procedure of the installation and service of Mitsubishi ductless heating and air conditioning ductless heat pumps. We assist with the paperwork to reduce much of the stress-related documentation required to get the state rebates and federal tax incentives. We are not a jack-of-all-trades, master-of-nothing company. We are masters of ductless heat pumps. It's what we do, and it's what we know.
I'm Dale Sold, the owner of Shoreline Painting and Cabinet Refinishing. My vision for the company has always been to elevate paint contracting. When you call, you get a live person. Typically, we have estimates out the same day. We have really good communication with our customers daily. We make sure you're completely happy before we leave the project. We service residential and commercial customers. The commercial work we do is typically more community-oriented. We just completed a expansion of our shop. We added 3 more spray booths to allow us to increase capacity. You can find us at 77 Stillman Ave in Pawcatuck. You can find us on our website at shorelinepaintingri.com, or you can call the office 401-834-1684 to book an estimate.
Ever thought about leveling up your fitness game in a fun and meaningful way? Kiefer's Martial Arts on Granite Street has everything you're looking for. Kickboxing, Muay Thai, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and of course, adult karate. It's not just about getting fit, it's about building your self-confidence, discipline, and that unstoppable feeling you get from all your hard work. Stop into Kiefer's Martial Arts today to sign up.
Welcome back, everybody. We are live here on 321 Media. Federico's rocking. Both teams fired up. Music in the background. It's time for senior night here in Westerly. Battle of the 5th seed in Division II in the Lincoln Lions taking on the undefeated Westerly Lady Bulldogs, currently sitting at 17-0, number 1 in Division II. And just so you guys know, they have been playing Division I teams throughout the year as well, and they beat every single one of them. They played Classical, beat them, Charahoe, Cranston West, Cranston East, Prout, South Kingstown, and NFA. So with the way the new scheduling works in Rhode Island, you can schedule teams that are out of your division, and Westerly, being in Division II, decide to challenge themselves a little bit, and they've played against the state's best and proven they are one of the state's best volleyball teams. Like I mentioned earlier, head coach of the Lady Bulldogs, Laurel Off. She's assisted by Megan Lacey and Arana Hamlin. Head coach of the Lincoln Lions is Rob Schmidt, assisted by Lydia Clifford. We got a packed house here at Federico Gymnasium, and why not with this team having so much success on the season. Junior Allison Miranda, number 14, getting ready for the first serve of this game. And here we go. And that first serve hits the net. The Lions will get the point and the serve. This will be number 12, Gianna Rivera, coming in to take this serve. Dug out by Westerly. The set to Fazaro in the middle. Good dig right there. That was Buthelette. Dumont hits it over. Keegan's able to get to it. Miranda to the outside to and she's able to get the point. That was senior captain Hickey who tried to dig that one out, but showing early on why she is going to play Division I volleyball next year. Powerful spike. And the serve's in. Buthelette, that was to Cabral. Westerly's able to keep it up. Beautiful left-handed shot. Didn't hit it hard, but didn't need to. Perfectly placed. Buthelette trying to go get that one for the Lions. They do hit it over. And Westerly is able to get the point. Lincoln blocked it, but it went out of bounds. 3-1 Bulldogs here early on in this first set. Best of 5 sets. Each set is played to 25. Unless we get to a 5th set, that set is played to 15. And you have to win each one by 2. Miranda was able to get to it. Emery gets it. Now Pizarro hits it over. And Westerly get the point there as Annabelle Fowler, who is, if I had to guess, don't quote me on this, she's about 6'2" out there, maybe 6'3", getting up for that one. Strong presence in the middle for the Bulldogs. Soft serve. Oh, great play from the Lincoln Lions player. That was Dumont. Fowler. Now outside to Dumont once again. Off's able to get to that one. Miranda outside, back to Off. Great job, Lincoln, getting to those balls. Buthelette. Man, good rally going here from both of these teams. Lambert tried to hit it over, but Westerly is going to get the point. Serve coming in once again from the Bulldogs. Rivera hits it up. Buthelette now outside it goes. And Lincoln's able to get the point that time. That was Cabral on the spike right there. Jenna Parker and Emerson Federico will check in for the first time for the Lady Bulldogs. Ball's in. It's dug out. Miranda to Off. Great diving dig right there from Rivera. Now this is Dumont. Her spike goes into the net, and the Bulldogs point. Ella Keegan with the serve now. That's Cabral. A little miscommunication from Miranda and Federico right there. It's going to be the Lions point. Now it's to be Sofia Rivera taking the serve. She's a senior for the Lady Lions. It's a soft serve. Miranda to Reyes. She got the point. That's sophomore Ella Reyes, who checked into this game. Exceptional athlete for the Bulldogs. She not only plays volleyball, in addition, she plays lacrosse, and she's also a beast out on the basketball court as well. First team All-Stater as a freshman last year. Outside it goes, and that ball goes into the net. Bulldog point. Off serve, hits the net that time. It's 8-4 Bulldogs now. Now this will be senior captain Allison Dumont, junior captain, I'm sorry. Reyes, big spike right there, showing off the basketball athleticism, getting high for that spike. You'll be seeing plenty of her here on 321 Media on the basketball court. Lady Bulldogs had a great season last year in Division I. They were able to make the Division I semifinals, eventually losing to North Kingstown, eventual Division I champion, and then lost to Moses Brown in the state tournament quarterfinals. Miranda, ball goes into the net. Now Lucia White will take the serve for the Lions. Lions trying to pull off the upset. No team has been able to get the Bulldogs so far this year. Bouthelette got it over. Off outside to Miranda. That ball's out. And White will serve it again for the Lions. Keegan was able to get there. Off outside to Reyes. And that's going to be a point. Lions couldn't quite handle it. And now Reyes will get her turn to serve. Outside it goes, that's Bouthelette, and that ball's out. Bulldogs will get the point. Charo Girls Volleyball is on the road for their last game of the season tonight. Their game started at 6:30 p.m. as Ella Reyes' serve goes into the net that time. They're taking on the East Providence Townies, who currently are second in Division I. So wishing them luck tonight. On Monday, they played one of the best, I will say it, the best volleyball game I've seen so far this season. Took Portsmouth to 5 sets. Both teams just going back and forth, but the Chargers eventually lost in the last set, 16-14. Miranda hits it over, and she's able to get the point. 2 Lincoln Lions players tipped it, and it fell into no man's land. As Allison Miranda will once again get ready to serve it for the Bulldogs. It's a good one. Good dig. Bouthelette got there. It went out of bounds. Dumont for the Lions comes back into the game. She's number 3. It's my first time seeing the Bulldogs so far this season, and they definitely have been as advertised. Passing is really good. The serves have been great, and Auth and Reyes have just been dominant with the spikes so far. Miranda sets it to the outside to Auth, right on cue. She got another one. And what's underrated about this game, too, is everyone sees the big spikes, but it's really the people setting the balls to the outside or to the middle that really make for a good spike. If you don't get a good pass there, as Miranda did, then it makes it a lot harder on that player to be able to go up and spike it. Dug out. That was Hickey who dug it out for the Lions. Tried to hit it over, but it is a Bulldog point. And Miranda will do it again. It's 15-7 now, Bulldogs in this first set. Great serve right there from Miranda. Bouthelet did get to it, and now Hickey will hit it over. Couldn't quite get to it, was Y-call, and that'll be a Lions point. Rivera will once again serve it for the Lions. Wycall able to get to that one that time. Miranda, the wall. Good diving play from Rivera right there. And that ball goes into the net, so the Lions will get the point. Big play from Gianna Rivera, diving to make that. Gabe able to help him get the point. The Lions only trail by 6 now. Miranda to Pizarro in the middle. And that ball's in. The sophomore Gemma Pizarro getting the kill right there. And now one of the seniors, Captain Abigail Emery, will take the serve for the Bulldogs. Bouthelet sets it to the outside to Cabral. It's blocked by Awe. Bulldog point. And you can see the celebrations from the Lady Bulldogs over there. Absolutely love that. Vibes are good on the team. I guess they are when you're 17-0. Good play from Keegan right there. Miranda hit it in the net. Parker and Federico come back into the game. Will replace Fowler and Emery. Good serve that time from Hickey. Parker gets it off. Back to the Lions. Bouthelet outside of Cabral. Lions are going to get the point. I believe the Bulldogs were underneath the net trying to attempt to block that one. And just seeing this team for the first time this season, the energy, the passion that they play with, you can see everybody over there for the Westerly Bulldogs on the bench, fully engaged in the game. That ball goes out. So important on the team for everybody to be engaged. You never know when their opportunity is going to come. And just makes it for a good vibe for games, practices. Truly, that's when the best teams come to fruition. Cabral trying to hit it over. And I believe they hit it too many times. Yes, they did, and the Bulldogs will get the point. But sometimes you can have as much talent in the world, but if you don't get along, you're not having fun out there, then it's not going to work. And these Westerly Lady Bulldogs definitely get along. They have plenty of help over on that staff, too. Bouthelet took a brawl. She's been fed a lot this game. That one's out. Ella Keegan serve is in. It's dug out by the Lions. Bouthelet to Cabral. Miranda got to it. Keegan was able to keep it up, and Fowler hit it over. Bouthelet outside to Dumont. Keegan, oh, great play! Ella Keegan, one-handed hit. Found the ground for the Lady Bulldogs. In the air it goes. Now Cabral trying to get it over, hit the net. Now senior Ella Keegan will get ready to do it again. Rivera gets to that one. Now Cabral tries to hit it over, and that ball is out of bounds. Bulldogs lead at 22-12 now, just 3 points away from taking this first set on a senior night. Her serve that time goes into the net. The Lions will get the point.
Serving for the Lions, number 7, Sophia Rivera.
Rivera will take the serve for the Lincoln Lions. Trying to mount a little comeback in this first set. Reyes to the middle to Fowler. Hickey was able to get there. Outside it goes to DeMont. And Reyes and Fowler combine for the block. Now Lila off will serve it. Outside it goes. That was Bouthelet that time. Bulldogs couldn't get it in the air. Lions point. Dumont will take the serve for the Lions. Westerly trying to cap off this first set. Miranda got it beautifully to Off. Off now to Fowler. Bulldog point. This will be senior Lila Wycall trying to end this first set for the Bulldogs. Serves in. Hickey got to it for the Lions. Outside it goes to Bouthelet. Off the fingertips of Off. Wycall was there, and then Off hits it over. The spike right to Wycall. Off kept it in the air. Miranda. Great diving play by Hickey of the Lions. And the Bulldogs end this first set here at Federico Gymnasium. Bulldogs take this first set 25-14. We'll be right back after some messages from our great sponsors.
I'm AJ Truck.
And I'm Jeff Swiderski with AnnieMac Home Mortgage's Momentum Group, your trusted partner in the home buying process.
At AnnieMac, we can strengthen your offer with our innovative program, Cash to Keys, giving you a competitive edge by allowing you to make a cash offer on your new home.
Together, we've helped over 1,000 families move into their dream homes, and we'd love to do the same for you.
Give us a call today at 401-486-0853 to get started.
Support a local cause you believe in when you open any new checking account at Washington Trust. Whether it's providing housing, ensuring no one goes hungry, or teaching tomorrow's leaders, we'll donate $25 to a local nonprofit on your behalf and give you $200 after 2 direct deposits. So open the checking account that's good for you and good for your community. Washington Trust. What we value is you. Member FDIC.
Hi, I'm Chris Kozłowski, owner of Broadview Florist and Garden Center in Duns Corners. For over 40 years, our family-owned business has been your go-to destination for beautiful, custom-made floral arrangements. Whether it's a special event or just to brighten up your day, we create highest quality designs tailored just for you. Trust Broadview Florists to make every moment unforgettable. Visit us today or give us a call at 401-322-0390.
Moving doesn't have to be stressful. Whether it's across town or just across the hall, no job is too big or too small for Easy Does It Moving and More. Sean and his team put people first, making your move safe, smooth, and stress-free from start to finish. For a move made simple, go with the name that says it all. Easy Does It Moving and More. Call us today at 401-545-6078 or go to easydoesitmoving.com.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome back here on 321 Media. We are live here at Federico Gymnasium. Westerly was just able to take the first set of this best of 5 here on senior night, 25-14. The weather is getting cooler. Keep your house the perfect temperature inside all year long with honeycomb, shades, and more. Call today at 401-345-6532. Again, 401-345-6532 today. A very impressive first set from the Bulldogs. Did a little bit of everything. Obviously some great spikes from both Ella Reyes and Lila Oth. Miranda was all over the floor. Gemma Fazzaro threw in a kill here or there too. This Bulldogs team just communicates extremely well. And now Lincoln will get the first set of this second set. Bouthelet gets it in. Wycall was able to get to it. Fazzaro now to Miranda. She'll get it over. Bouthelet to the middle. That was Lambert. It was stuffed by Westerly. Let's see if Hickey can get it over. She does. Outside to Off. Dumont got there. Great job from Dumont from the Lions. And the Bulldogs are going to get the point as McKinley couldn't keep that one in. Yeah, this will be senior Abby Emery, one of the Lady Bulldogs captains. Hickey to Bouthelet. Now to Cabral. Keegan was able to get there. Miranda gets to the Fowler. Diving save from Dumont. But it is going to be the Bulldogs' point. And it goes. McKinley was able to get there. Bouthelet. Miranda outside to Off. Oh, beautiful tip right there from Lila Off. That's a tough thing with a player like Lila Off. She can bring the power, but she also knows when to throw in that soft shot in there as well with the defense backed up. Hickey gets to it. Now Bouthelet to Lambert in the middle. And that ball is out. 4-0 Bulldogs. Good start to the second set. Lincoln coming to this game 11-4 on the season, 5th in Division II. Westerly coming in 17-0. They sit atop of the Division II standings. Oh, brings the hammer down. Nice spike there from senior Lila Off. And Reed's laughing at me over here. She did bring the hammer down. Bouthelet. Oh, nice play. Wesley's able to respond, though. Now McKinley. First spike goes into the net. It's another Bulldog point. Six 6-0 Bulldogs. Emery's serve is a good one. Goes right to Hickey. Bouthelet now to Lambert. And that's off the hands of Fusaro, out of bounds. Jenna Parker and Emerson Federico come back into the game. For the Bulldogs right now, it's off Miranda, Fusaro, Federico, Keegan, and Parker. And Rivera will serve it in for the Lions. Parker got to it, now to Miranda. Back to Parker. Trying to get a point, and she does. Jenna Parker, another Westerly Lady Bulldogs basketball player, did a great job for their team as well last season. Keegan's serve goes in. Bouthelet outside to Cabral. It's blocked by Westerly, but it does find space inside those white lines, so the Lions will get the point. And now this will be Kimberly Hickey, libero senior captain for the Lions. Off gets it outside to Reyes. Now Rivera steps up for the Lions. Off is able to get to it and find the ground. It's going to be Westerly's point. This is Lila Off. Her serve's in. Dumont got to it. Now Bouthelet will get it back to Dumont. Keegan's right there for the Bulldogs. Outside it goes to Miranda. Hickey's able to get to it for the Lions. Now to Cabral. Off, tips it in the air. Keegan does the same, and Fowler's able to hit it over. Great rally from both of these teams. Dumont tried to find a soft spot. Miranda wasn't having it. Miranda couldn't quite get it over the net. Great play from both teams. Now the Bulldogs lead at 8-3. And Sophia Rivera, one of the seniors for the Lions, will serve it. Federico to Off. Now to Reyes. Good play there. That was Rivera who dug that one out. And Dumont couldn't get it over, so the Bulldogs will get the point. Emery and Wycall come back into the game for the Bulldogs. Again, it is senior night here at Federico Gymnasium. A shout out to Westerly seniors, Annabelle Fowler, Abigail Emery, Lila Wycall, Ella Keegan, Emerson Federico, and Lila Off. And the Lions will get the point right there. For the Lions, it's Nora Soar, Brianne Bouthelet, Julia Zambarano, Kimberly Hickey, Lucia White, Sophia Rivera, Ava Cabral, Gianna Rivera, and Ariel Donis. Congratulations to all those seniors from both teams. Reyes, beautiful left-handed spike right there. Bulldog point. And now she'll serve. Soft serve, goes into the net. So the Lions will get the point. Lambert came back into the game for the Lions. She took out Hickey. White will serve it. Emery got to it for the Bulldogs. Oh, nice play from Off. She did as much as she could there, but the Lions will get the point. Now Lucia White will do it again for the Lions. Keegan to Off. Outside to Miranda. Ball's in. Bulldog point. Madison Miranda will get to serve here for the Bulldogs. Lead this set 11-6. This is Bouthelette. Y call to off. This time to hit the net. Cabral comes back into the game for the Lions. Rivera goes out. Now Bouthelette serves it in. Bulldogs keep it up. Wow, what a play. Miranda to off. McKinley was able to get there. Bouthelette to Lambert. Cabral now. Y calls there. Miranda gets to the Keegan and she'll get the ball over. Back and forth we go here at Federico. McKinley. Keegan, another great play. A Y call gets it to Pizarro and that ball will go over. Bouthelette to McKinley. She's going to try it again. Soft hit this time. Does find the ground. Nice play there from McKinley. Notice those defenders backed up a little bit and decided to hit it soft. Great action from both teams on that rally. Lions trying to hang in there with this Bulldogs team. Trying to be the first team here tonight to knock off the Bulldogs. And there's another point for the Lions. Again, the Lions are 11-4 coming into this year. Not an easy opponent for the Westerly Bulldogs here tonight. Now Bouthelette will serve it once again for the Lions. One of the captains on this team. Y call. Miranda now off. McKinley got to it. Now Bouthelette gets it back to McKinley. Off to Pizarro, her left-handed soft shot. Lions able to get the ball back over. Off, that's a good set. She got the point. Fowler is going to come back in. Y call will come out. Bouthelette gets to the outside to Cabral. Westerly stuffs it. That was Fowler and Pizarro combining right there. If you discover harmful mold or mildew in your home or business, don't wait to have it removed. Mold can damage properties, cause poor indoor air quality, and even cause serious health and respiratory concerns. Oh, the Lions almost got the point there. And it looks like they're going to that time. For over 35 years, Service Master by Mason certified technicians have provided mold inspections and air quality testing and are experts in mold cleanup and remediation to leave you with a healthy and safe space. Call 401-322-3030 or visit servicemasterbymason.com. We want to thank them for being one of our proud sponsors here for Westerly Athletics. And this will be Gianna Rivera getting ready to serve for the Lions. 13-10, second set here on senior night. Keegan kept it up. Bulldogs couldn't get it over. The Lions fighting back in this set. They lost the first set 25-14. We're down big early in this second set, but now only trail the Bulldogs by 2. They're getting great play from Bouthelette. Both of the Riveras have done a good job. Hickey, the libero for the Lions, also has dug a lot of balls out. That ball falls that time. Westerly gets the point. Fowler will come back into the game. Parker will go out. And Keegan will serve. Her serve goes out. Lions get another point. This will be Kimberly Hickey, senior captain, serving it in. Off Gets it to Miranda, back to off. And it's a Bulldog point. Off didn't jump on that serve, but just impressed how strong her serve is despite not jumping sometimes. She hits the ball perfectly, puts it in great spots. Dumont tried to get another point. Oh, she hit it in the hand. Hit it in the air with her left hand and got the point. It caromed off the net, threw her left hand at it and hit it where a Bulldog player wasn't. What a play from Dumont. This will be Sophia Rivera serving it for the Lions. 15-13. First time these two teams have matched up this season. Bouthelet. Now Federico able to dig that one out. Off to Reyes. Hickey's there. Dumont now. Miranda got to it. Off, tried to get it to Fowler. It'll be a Lincoln Lion point. Now the Lions only trail the Bulldogs by 1. Now they don't trail them at all. We got a tie game here at Federico. The Lions playing with a little bit more energy. Their bench is starting to get more into it. Players out on the court starting to communicate, trying to take it to the Bulldogs. Show them they're not here to mess around. Reyes. Hickey was able to get to it. Off, gets to Miranda. Hickey right there again for the Lions. Outside to, that was Dumont. Keegan gets it to Fowler. Her spike goes into the net. Lincoln Lions now lead by 1. If you're the Bulldogs here, Lions going on a little bit of a run, but trust what you do. They've been playing exceptional volleyball all game. Get a few points here, get the momentum back. And that'll help as that Lincoln Lions serve goes right into the net. Bulldogs will get the serve back. Wycall will come back into the game for Fowler, and I believe she is going to serve. Emery comes back into the game for Federico. Wycall's serve goes in. Rivera to Rivera. Now Bouthelet. He got the point. Keegan couldn't quite get to that one. Kenzie McKinley will come back into the game for the Lions. Gianna Rivera will come out. Off to Miranda. Soft hit. Well placed. Good teamwork there from the Bulldogs. Miranda utilizing that soft shot. And now sophomore Ella Reyes will serve it to Lambert. Off is there. Now Pizarro will hit it over. Rivera dives to keep that one alive. Reyes hits it up in the air. Wycall will now get it to Pizarro. Well played by the Lady Bulldogs. Rivera now to McKinley. Back to McKinley. Bulldogs tip it again. Ball still in the air. Off keeps it up for a second, but then Bulldogs couldn't go get it. Lincoln now leads by a point, 18-17. Brielle Lambert serves it in. Off, sets it to Miranda. The spike, it's good. Now Miranda will get her opportunity to serve. Dumont was there for the Lions. Rivera gets it to Lambert. Pizarro was able to block it, then got it to Wycall. Now Miranda will hit it over. Rivera to Bouthelette. Couldn't quite get it over the net. Miranda will serve once again. Rivera sets it to Lambert. It hit off hand, out of bounds. Looked like that ball might have been going out, but Off reached her hand out there, trying to hit it up, not knowing whether it was going to go out of bounds or not. Takes a lot of practice, a lot of games to be able to be out there and know whether the ball is going to be in or out. And even when you have, it can still be very difficult in this game. Off hits it over for the Bulldogs. And now the Lions will get it over. That was Lambert. Miranda off. Beautiful from the Bulldogs. Fowler gets back into the game. Wycall will come out. Bulldogs have so much height out there with the lineup they have right now. Off, Pizarro, and Fowler right in the middle. Going to be tough for Lincoln to be able to get it over those three. Keegan. Yeah, she's been doing that one-handed hit a lot this game. Has been successful. Hickey to Bouthelette. Now to McKinley. Miranda's there. Pizarro got it over. McKinley once again. Now Cabral. Emery's there. Miranda to off. There's the finisher. 21-19 now. Bulldogs lead it. As Emery will get this ball in. Bouthelette to Lambert. Pizarro blocked it, but Fowler couldn't get it. Federico comes back into the game. She'll take out Emery. And I got to say, if I had to give an award to the best bench of the fall season, it's got to go to the Westerly Lady Bulldogs. They are all over it over there. They have a celebration for everything. We love to see that. The vibes are high over there. Miranda gets it off. She'll hit it over. Now Bouthelette will get it to Dumont. Looks like that ball was in. Oh, Bulldogs point. So I guess that ball was out of bounds. Very close again. The ref has a better advantage than me. Keegan. Her serve goes in. Hickey got it up in the air. Now this is Cabral. And that ball's out. Nice try there from Cabral. That was a really tough angle to try to get a spike in. And she got a pretty good one off, but just barely went out of bounds. Now the Bulldogs only need 2 points to finish the second set. Bouthelette to Lambert. Another Bulldog point. That was off once again. Hickey dug out. Keegan serve out. Now it's Cabral. Bulldogs stuff it. Hickey gets it up. And Fowler finishes the deal for the Bulldogs with the block. Bulldogs take the second set here at Federico Gymnasium on senior night, 25-20. We'll be right back with the third set.
I am Jim Howe. My practice is focused on representing people injured in car accidents, representing people injured in premises liability, represent people in all walks of life. I say all the time that I represent the underdog, and by the underdog I mean the person who is injured and is facing lawyers that are hired by insurance companies. If you unfortunately find yourself injured in an automobile collision or in any other circumstance where insurance may come into play, think of giving me a call.
Wood River Health is my home for health.
Wood River Health is a one-stop shop for primary medical care, dental care, behavioral health, and social services. We care for the members of our community because they are our community. I'm Allison Crow, President and CEO of Wood River Health. Since 1976, our health center has provided high-quality, affordable health care to residents of Rhode Island and southeastern Connecticut. We are your neighborhood health center. Let us be your home for health.
Hi, I'm Neil Anthus, owner of Sound Financial Partners. We're a full-service financial planning practice dedicated to optimizing your investment, tax, and cash flow strategies. As fiduciaries, we always keep our advisory clients' best interests in mind when making recommendations. Whether you're preparing for retirement or growing your business, we're here to help you achieve your financial goals. Ready to start your journey to financial success? Visit us at our Westerly office or give us a call at 401-642-4333.
Make your house a home using quality paints and stains. Achieve long-lasting color and beauty with premium products from Benjamin Moore, available only at locally owned stores like ours. Elevate your home interior with Aura, Regal Select, and Ben Paint, or give your exteriors protection from the weather with Element Guard and new Woodlux exterior stains. No matter what you choose, we know you'll see the love. Visit us today to get started on your next project. Westerly Paints, 85 Franklin Street in Westerly, or call 401-596-8333 and visit westerlypaints.com.
At Dime Bank, we're all about community. It's who we are. Local communities made up of customers, families, and friends. Business owners invested in helping their communities thrive. Dedicated employees committed to giving back in ways that go beyond banking. If your banking relationship leaves you wanting more, come join our community. It's your bank, your choice, your dime.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome back. We are live here on 321 Media, and we're here at Federico Gymnasium. It's Westerly Bulldogs senior night for the girls volleyball team. They currently lead the Lincoln Lions 2-0. We do not have a halftime here in volleyball, but I want to make sure to shout out our friends at Dime Bank, located conveniently in the heart of Westerly at 131 Franklin Street. Visit Dime Bank. Community banking lives here. As Allison Miranda getting ready to serve. Trying to finish off the sweep of the Lincoln Lions here tonight. A feat that they have accomplished many times this season. Miranda does get it over. Bouthelet to Cabral. Blocked by Westerly. Lincoln's able to keep it up in the air. That was McKinley. Now Off. Great shot from Off right there. Now Miranda will do it again. Hit the top of the net, tough one to return right there. I've seen a good amount of those calling the Chero girls volleyball games, and those are nearly impossible to impossible to be able to return. You're ready for a hard serve. It hits the net and then just drops really in no man's land. Dumont got to it for the Lions. Now Cabral. Auth was able to get to it. Miranda now back to Auth. It was blocked by Lincoln, but the ball went out of bounds. Bulldogs 17-0 on the year, trying to stay perfect, cap off an undefeated regular season. Emery. Oh, and McKinley hit it over for the Lions, and that ball went out of bounds. And the Bulldogs eventually, I'm sure, want to try to capture that Division II championship. They're trying to do the same thing as the 2022 Charahoe girls volleyball team, as Charahoe girls volleyball team that year was in Division II, and they ran the table and went undefeated and won a title. Then got moved up to Division I, so I'm sure that'll be in the near future for the Bulldogs if they were to win this championship this year. Rivera, that's Gianna, comes back into the game, and she'll serve. And you have to give big credit to the coaching staff. Both Laurel Auth, Megan Lacey, and I believe Ronna Hamlin helps out with the team as well. To be able to keep your team focused, keep your team motivated while winning all these games, it really is impressive. Lambert, Miranda got to it. That was a bullet. Wycall hits it up in the air. Keegan gets it to Pizarro. She'll get it over. Rivera to Bouthelette. See what Lambert can do. But off a Bulldog player, out of bounds. And now Gianna Rivera will get ready to serve. Here it comes. Wycall was there. See what Auth can do. Oh, beautiful from Auth. She had to readjust. Looked like she was going to go up with her right hand, but the set took her to her left hand, and she found some open ground. And Emery, senior captain for the Bulldogs, will get it into play. This is Cabral. Got him Miranda. Keegan gets it to Auth. Wow, what a play from Dumont. Kept that ball in for the Lions. This is Fowler. Soft touch. Rivera, nice diving play. Let's see if Auth can finish it. Tipped by the Lions, and it's going to be a Bulldog point. Want to also make sure to shout out Evering Electric, a family-owned and operated electrical contracting company based in Pawcatuck, Connecticut. They take pride in working on large and small residential and commercial projects. Let Evering Electric help you tackle your project. Call 860-495-5169. Again, that number is 860-495-5169. Go check out our friends over at Evering Electric, I apologize. Now the Bulldogs lead at 7-2. Bouthelette to Dumont. Stuffed by the Bulldogs. Lions keep it up. And the Lions respond. Nice play from the Lions there. They were able to keep that ball up despite it being blocked by some Westerly players. Such a tough thing to do in this sport. Now this will be Hickey with the serve for the Lions. It's a good one. Federico got there. Now it's Jenna Parker. He got a kill. And Keegan will serve it once again. That one goes into the net that time. This will be Sofia Rivera for the Lions. Her serve's in. Federico got it over. Lions return the favor. Miranda not off. Lions point. And Rivera will get set to do it again for the Lions. Miranda to off. She went for the soft touch that time. That was Gianna Rivera sliding for that one. Now outside it goes to Dumont, and the Bulldogs will get the point as that ball went into the net. Dumont's spike goes right to Federico of the Bulldogs. Off to Fowler. What a spike right there from Fowler. Soaring up for that spike. This will be senior Lila Off, committed to play Division I volleyball at the University of Manhattan, serving it in. Bouthelette, soft hit, goes right to Miranda. Offsets it to Fowler. She just had one, and that ball's out that time. McKinley will come back into the game for the Lions. She'll take out Gianna Rivera. Now this will be Allison Dumont, one of the captains for the Lions. Off, tips it to Reyes. Beautifully done. Good teamwork right there from Off and Reyes. Wycall and Emery come back into the game. Fowler and Federico come out. It's going to be a Bulldog point as Wycall with the ace right there. Dumont tried to dig it for the Lions, but couldn't keep it up. The Bulldogs lead this third set 13-6 now. Wycall serve goes in. Hickey. Rivera got it outside to McKinley. Wycall dug it out for the Bulldogs. Now Emery couldn't quite get it over the net there. Looking for the best deal on a great new or used car? Winter's fastly approaching. You want to make sure you have the right car out there. Visit bobvalenti.com or visit any one of their locally trusted dealerships in the area. Once again, bobvalenti.com. That's a Bulldog point. They lead it now 14-7. Reyes soft serve. Lions able to get to it. Oh, and the big spike right there. That was Gemma Pizarro. Bulldogs just have so much height, athleticism, skill on this team. They're a tough matchup for anyone out there, Division I teams included. Off to Emery. Hickey was able to get it for the Lions. Now Lambert tries a spike. He's able to keep it up. Rivera to McKinley. And that ball's in. Beautiful shot from McKinley of the Lions right there.
Serving to the right. Number 2, Brianne Boutelet.
Now Boutelet will get ready to serve this one for the Lions. Serve goes into the net. Bulldogs will go up 8. 16-8. And each set is played to 25. Bulldogs just need 9 points to secure this senior night victory and to cap off an undefeated regular season. McKinley got there for the Lions. Now that ball will be hit over by Lambert. Miranda sets it to Oth. Hickey got it to Boutelet. Now to McKinley. Miranda was there. Good job by the Bulldogs. Couldn't get it over the net, though, and the Lions get a point back. Gianna Rivera and Allison Dumont come back into the game for the Lions. McKinley and Sophia Rivera come out. Wycall with the dig. Miranda sets it to off. Hits the ceiling. Tough one to play right there. Good try there from the Lions, but with the way that Off hit that one with so much power, that ball just went straight up to the ceiling after hitting the forearm of one of the Lions players. And when it hit the ceiling, took a weird little bounce. Bulldogs able to get the point. Goes into the net, and Boutelet did her best to try to get it back to a teammate, but the Bulldogs will get a point. Hickey digs out the serve. Now Cabral. Keegan was there for the Bulldogs. Off. And that's going to be a Lincoln Lion point, as it looked like Oth hit the net right there on her spike. Parker and Federico come back in for Emery and Fowler. And Hickey will serve for the Lions. Pizarro tried to get that one to a teammate, but that ball went out of bounds. Federico got it to Miranda. Now Oth. Nice job by Hickey of the Lions right there. And now Dumont gets it over. Here comes Oth. And that's going to be a Westerly point. Let me tell you, I would not want to be one of those players with the flags over there. They got a tough job. The referee overruled on that one. That was a tough one to call. Keegan, nice serve right there. Boutelet, now to Cabral. Her spike goes into the net. (20-11) Bulldogs in this third set. Bulldogs 5 points away. And Rivera got it up in the air, but a Lincoln Lion player didn't come to help her out. Boutelet, oh, nice try there with the set. Looked like she had a violation there. It's 22-11. Bulldogs lead it now. Rivera got to it for the Lions. Buzala hits it up in the air. Hickey. Spike goes out of bounds. Rivera got it to Buthalet. Now to Cabral. It got tipped by Westerly, went out of bounds. So the Lions will get the point. Sophia Rivera will come back into this game for Cabral. And she'll serve.
Serving the line, number 7, Sophia Rivera.
Side out slow.
Here it comes. Ella Keegan dug it out. Now off. It's going to be a Bulldog point. It got tipped by the Lions. Stayed in bounds. And now, how about this? On senior night, Lila Off has the opportunity to give the Bulldogs a win and cap off an undefeated season. Hickey got there for the Lions. Rivera hits it up. Reyes hit it with her left hand. Nice play from Gianna Rivera. And the Lions stay alive. Great teamwork there from the Lincoln Lions. And they're able to get the 13th point. Their 13th point of this third set. Federico to Keegan. Outside to Miranda. Rivera to McKinley. Reyes the tip. Fowler trying to get it over the net. Bulldogs will have to wait at least one more time. Still lead this third set by 10. And I have a feeling with how packed it is in here, this place will erupt if the Bulldogs get the point right here. Fans are into it. Goes right to Miranda. Now off to Miranda. And there it is! Westerly on senior night captures an undefeated regular season in Division II. 18-0. They take this third and final set, 25-14. And now it is time for our post-game show. Post-game show is brought to you by Coastal Graphics, signs, t-shirts, truck wraps, and more. Call Jeff and his team for all your printing needs at Coastal Graphics, 401-425-2312, 83 Tom Harvey Road in Westerly. Again, we want to thank Coastal Graphics for sponsoring our post-game show. And what a season for the Lady Bulldogs. This is my first time watching this team in action tonight, and they have a juggernaut. They are going to be really tough to beat in Division II. The thing I was impressed with the most was just how cohesive their team was. The energy in the gym the entire time was off the charts. Players communicating greatly out there, and just the athleticism and the skill that they have on this team. They are going to be a very tough out in this Division II tournament. For the Lincoln Lions, I want to congratulate them on a great game and a great season and wish them luck as they move forward in the playoffs as well, because they will be in the playoffs. Now it is time to give our Ed French Son Player of the Game, brought to you by our friends at Ed French Son Paving, Rhode Island and Connecticut's #1 asphalt paving company. Call 401-596-8917 today. And as we usually do on these senior nights, and especially for this team who has capped off an undefeated season, we're going to give it to all of the Westerly seniors. That would be Annabelle Fowler, Abigail Emery, Lila Wycall, Ella Keegan, Emerson Federico, and Lila Oth. What a tremendous season for this team so far. The support from the community, you can feel it. I can't wait to cover and watch the rest of the season for this team. Want to give a huge shout out to my guy Reed. He's to my right. Did a great job on the camera for us as always. Also want to shout out Dave DeAngelis for being the best producer out there. And of course, want to thank everybody on 321 Media. Our next game will be tomorrow night, as we will be at Charahoe for girls soccer. Charahoe girls soccer taking on the North Kingstown Skippers. that game will be at 6 p.m. So you're not going to want to miss that one. North Kingstown, one of the best teams in Division I for girls soccer. Tonight it was volleyball that stole the show. Congratulations to Westerly. So from Dan LaBelle, I hope you all have a great night. Thank you for watching and listening.